Welcome back to Final Girl. We're playing against Dr. Fright, and right now Sheila is going to be bringing some pain. We're going to be playing cards. It's our action phase, and we've got Distraction, Sprint, we have Critical Blow, Focus, Walk, Convince, Weak Attack, Short Rest, Close Call, Close Call. We've got a lot of stuff. First thing we are going to do, though, is Distraction, because we do want to try and get our horror level a little bit better than where it is. So let's roll up our 2 dice and see what we can do for a distraction, and hope we get a good roll. And we get 1 success. Okay, 1 success is all we get, but that's not bad, because with 1 success, the horror track goes down 1, and we gain 1 time up to 7. Okay, that was pretty good. And now I have to do some thinking. We're in the same space as Dr. Fright. Whether we want to just go right into our short rest and go into the dream world, or do we want to do something else first, like maybe focusing? You know, I think we want to maybe focus, but I'm going to have to think about it. Oh, yeah, I think we're going to try and focus, try to get our horror down a little bit more. So we're going to go ahead, roll a couple of dice there, and see. We get some successes, and we get 1 success. We get 1 success, and oh, we could actually spend 2 cards to make that 2 successes, gaining 2 time. I think we're going to do that. We're probably going to get rid of the walk card. We're discarding the walk. And or we could just go ahead. You know what? We're going to keep the walk card, and we're just going to go ahead and use the close call. Reroll any 1 die. So we're going to re-roll any 1 die. We've got 1 success. Let's re-roll this one. See if we get another success. Nope, it's a failure. All right, well, we get 1 success. So the horror is going to go down 1, which is good, but we will lose 1 time. We're back down to 6. Okay, that didn't work quite as planned, but it was better than nothing. All right, now we have Walk, Sprint, Critical Blow, Convince, Weak Attack, Short Rest. I think it's time to have a short rest. Yeah, we're going to do short rest, which means we're going to be going asleep, because we can only attack Dr. Fright when we're asleep. So let's do a short rest action. Let's hope we get a success. That would be good, and we get 1 success, which is good. So we get a life back, but we're at full health already. We lose 1 time. All right, and that puts us to sleep, which means we have to explain how that's going to work. Alright, so we go asleep because we did a short rest, and how that works is we are now asleep, and we're going to be entering the boiler room. So we'll just give this a shuffle. I'll just show you these. Each one of these cards has 4 quadrants on it, and in 1 quadrant you're going to see Dr. Fright, and he will attack you if that is showing when you reveal part of the card. So it's kind of a little mini game. And you do that at the end of the killer phase. So now we are asleep. So that's going to go this way on the bottom. And we're going to turn it over. And then we will reveal a card at the end of the killer phase. So we are now asleep, which means we can attack Dr. Fright because we're in a dream state now. And we're also in the same location as him. And so, we will attack Dr. Fright. We're going to attack him with a critical blow. Alright, and we're going to hope for lots of successes. We also are wielding a knife, so that's going to add 1 damage if we do, well, you can see we do damage no matter what we do with critical blow. So let's hope, we get a really good roll. Come on, we need double success. Come off of it! Are you kidding me? Okay, well, that sucked heavily. So we're going to use our close call. Reroll all dice. We're going to spend 2 time, and we're going to reroll all dice because we got 2 complete failures on our critical blow. Come on, we got to do a whole bunch of damage to him. And wow, this is horrible. Absolutely garbage. Well, we can turn it into 1 success We discard 2 cards. Oh, that is so freaking painful. I think we're going to discard 2 cards, and I got to think about which 2 to discard. Oh, ooh. All right, we are going to discard Walk, and we're going to discard Convince, because they only cost 1. So there we go. We're discarding those 2 to give ourselves 1 success. We're keeping Sprint and Weak Attack. All right, Critical Blow. We got 1 success. Wow, that was pretty horrible. So we do 2 damage to him, plus 1 for the knife. We do 3 damage, so we're taking 3 health off of him. He's down to 4 health, plus his bonus token, plus 1 token. Yes, we're getting there. The horror goes down 1. We're almost back to the 3, and that's the end of our turn. Our action phase is over with our Critical Blow. Done. All right, so we have Sprint and Weak Attack left. All right. We wanted more successes than that, but we did not get them. All right, now we're into the planning phase, and we're sitting here with 3. All right, let's go and figure out which cards we are going to purchase. Wow, we have a total of 3. Okay, so we have Sprint and Weak Attack in our hand. We're going to get the 0 cards. The Focus and Walk comes to our hand. We have 4 cards. We only have 3 to spend. Oh dear, this is pretty bad. I almost want to get Distraction and get our horror. You know what? I think we're just going to spend all 3 on Distraction. That sounds like a horrible idea, but we're in a dream state right now. We want to make sure we're rolling as many dice as possible. That's it. We finished purchasing, so go back to 6. And now we got to put all of these cards back. So Distraction, Close Call, Focus is a 0, Short Rest is a 0, Close Call, Walk's a 0, Convince, and Critical Blow. At least we did him some damage. I wish we would have done more, but we didn't, even with a total reroll. Alright, that's the end of our planning phase, and now it is time for the killer phase. Well, Dr. Fright's going to get his little mini revenge because he is in the same space as us, and he has attacking. He's going to attack us, and he's going to do 1 slash. And as you can see right now, he's doing 1 damage, so that's not too bad. We lose 1 health. Okay, so we still have 5 health, 4 plus our bonus token. And then, yep, it is time for the lovely Terror card. Now let's hope it's not bad. Better stay up late. If you are awake, we're not. -1 die for horror rolls during the next action phase. Oh, God, we got lucky. We're sleeping. Okay, if you are asleep, immediate resolve all remaining Boiler Room cards. What? Oh, wow. That's going to wake us up. Okay, well, we're going to do a little mini game. You're going to see how it works. Yes. Wow, that's nasty. And every time he's revealed, we're going to take a damage. Then he's going to move towards us, but he won't. And he's going to attack us again at the end. Oh, man. All right, it's mini game boiler time. Oh, that's a horrid card. All right, so how this works is, of course, there's 4 cards underneath the asleep. So we either are going to slide this down to the right, to the left, or up. So let's start by sliding it down. So we're going to reveal the top 2 quadrants, and no! So there he is in the boiler room, and he attacks us. Ugh! And he's doing, luckily, only 1 damage, but that is 1 damage. And now we know we're going to slide all the cards this way because the likelihood of him being on the bottom left... No! God, we got so unlucky. So he's on the bottom half. We take another... Are we just going to end up dying here? Alright, we're going to slide them up next. And are you kidding me? And we see him again. So we take 3 damage. Oh boy, he did not. 3 damage. And, well, we're going to slide it this way because we've already, of course, there's nothing there because we've already. So that's how you do the mini game. And then we'll wake up after taking a major league beating. Holy jumping. That was all horrible. So now we're awake. And finishing off, so we had to do all the boiler room cards. And then he was the same space as us. He won't move, of course, because he's with us. And he attacks us again for another 1 damage. It is so lucky. Well, I don't know if it's lucky or not. We're down to our bonus health token, and that's all we have left. Oh, man, that is brutal. Holy chopping. Yeah. Okay, I guess we are ending off for today. I think we've gone long enough. So we're into the panic phase. Nobody's panicking. Upkeep phase. We'll be back to the action phase. So when we come back next time, we have a distraction card, which now I wish I would have taken a long rest or something. We have a walk, a focus, a sprint, and a weak attack. But we are now awake, so weak attack's not going to do us anything. Oh my god, this is brutal! Brutal! And we only have our 1 bonus token left. So if he hits us again, oh wow, we're going to have to motor on out of his location next time. Wow, I thought we were doing better, but wow, did we ever get hammered on? We didn't even do too much damage to him. Alright, we did what we could do. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, and likes. This is Final Girl, Dr. Fright versus Sheila. And wow, we got to give this round to Dr. Fright. Boy, he really got us in the boiler room that time. That was brutal. Alright, see you next time for the continuation. But of course, a correction here at the end of the episode. It's in our favor, so yes. I forgot, Dr. Fright can't damage us, and we can't damage him when we're awake. And so when we got to the end of the boiler room cards, you wake up. When you're finished the boiler room cards, then he's in the same space with us. He would have moved towards, of course, he wouldn't. And he attacked, so I took 1 damage off of us at the very end, but we were awake, so he couldn't do that. We get the 1 health token back. Alright, thanks so much. See you next time. Continuation, Dr. Fright versus Sheila in Maple Lane.